What's up, guys? It's your homeboy, Cowboy Crunk, coming to you from Manama, Bahrain. I want to hit you real quick. I don't do this very often, but I need you guys to like the videos when I put these things out because that's what gets them to the top of the search engine. Getting them to the top of the search engine, it takes as many likes as possible. Another thing is, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you get notified when I do start putting videos out and I can get this channel rolling again. You guys know I've been locked in around 4,000 since last year. Since last year I've done like 10 videos. So I apologize for that. I want to get the channel rolling again. Your War Daddy, your hot boy is trying to bring it to you and get this season rolling. Enjoy this video. I didn't like putting it out. It's not a good topic, but take a look at it, guys. Here we go, rolling into this video. Peace.
What's up, guys? It's your homeboy, Cowboy Crunk, your War Daddy, your hot boy, coming to you with some hot breaking news. Not something really we want to hear at this point in time. Kind of the injury update from last night. Didn't see much posted on it, only a couple videos out, so I think the news was just kind of posted. Jesus fuck. Goddamn cable ain't in. What's up, guys? It's your homeboy, Cowboy Crunk, your War Daddy, your hot boy, coming to you with some hot breaking news. Something we really didn't want to hear, but we knew we would have some issues coming out of the scrimmage last night. Didn't get to see much, and there was a reason for that. But evidently, Xavier Woods has come down with a slight groin injury, soft tissue, like we knew we would have some. This is one of the areas we didn't want to see anything happen. We knew we were kind of thin at safety already. Moving the corner, the 6'4" corner that was on the practice squad last year, moving him over to try him out at safety. We didn't get to see much of the game last night. As you guys know, they kind of kept it under cover. So where we stand now is, it looks like an area we're still thin. You guys know I have been one of these guys pushing to look into Earl Thomas, and that might seem like it's a little more imminent now. It may be something that the Cowboys see a little bit more urgency on. I thought it was going to happen anyways. Now it may be a situation, depending on how bad Xavier Woods is injured, it may be something that's a little more important and more valuable to the team moving forward here in the next few days. X Woods was our prodigy turnover guy, the only one we had really that was creating any turnovers back there in the secondary. You guys know Jalen Smith had a few. X Woods to me was our highlight guy. He was always around the ball, had some fumble recoveries, had some strips, had a pick or two. And he was the one that it seemed like the Cowboys turned to on the secondary when they needed something. So with him going down, and Clinton Dix not playing up to expectations, moving, that the second-year guy from corner over to safety. We already had some issues, I think, in that area that the Cowboys were trying to address. So this may be something that pushes the Earl Thomas deal, and it's almost, it's kind of like a trade type deal. I'm okay with taking a small injury at safety if Xavier Woods is going to be back in 3 weeks, but it causes us to go ahead and make this plunge into Earl Thomas. No other teams have really reached out to him. There hasn't been a lot of interest, and that's what the Cowboys, I think, are waiting on. They knew his price was probably going to be a little high for what they wanted to give him. They were hoping there would be little or very little to no interest, which there hasn't been, and that we're aware of anyways. And with that happening, we probably have a pretty good chance of locking him in this week at a relatively good price, between 6, 8, maybe 9 million. I wouldn't even go that high really, but it just depends on where he's at and how bad Xavier Woods' injury is. It could be day to day. We don't know anything about it yet. He just went to the locker room late, but that's one of the reasons last night there was no jersey numbers on. All the players were dressed really bland, were in the same gloves. They all had practice shoes on. If you notice, I think almost all of them had the same It was really generic and vanilla across the board. They were trying to give nothing away, and they didn't show anything of the scrimmage. There was 0 plays or formations shown. They didn't show any of the lineups, what players were on the offensive packages, what players were on the field together at the same time, what defensive players were on the field at the same time, defensive scheme, defensive lineups, anything, special teams, nothing. So the only action we got was straight up one-on-one, a little bit of one-on-one play, and that wasn't even highly aggressive. So as we stand right now, guys, we know we're probably looking at going out and getting a safety anyways. I think this is the time to do it. We don't know if Earl Thomas is going to need to be quarantined. I don't think he will. I think with the current situation, I think what they'll do is probably test him and let him report to the team. If the Cowboys are wanting to do that, he could need to go through some quarantine time, so we'll see. But right now is the time to do this. It could work out where a small, slight injury to Xavier Woods raises those hairs on the back of Jerry Jones' neck and Stephen Jones' neck and makes them jump on the train that we're all on. We want to get this done, guys. I don't care if Captain Kangaroo is considered one of the better corners and he hadn't played in 20 years and we need a corner. You go get who's out there and who can help the team. We know Earl Thomas would make this team better. And being at Dallas, he would not be an issue in the locker room. There's very little to no chance. He left Seattle. He wasn't happy there. He wanted money. He got his money he wanted. He turned us down. We made him an offer. He turned us down and took more money and went to the Ravens. That didn't work out. He went to the Baltimore Ravens for money. He thought he would fit in the scheme there. It didn't. They ran cover three. Their idea was we're going to run cover 3 all day. We're going to get good at it, and you're going to stay in your spot. And he was a guy that likes to cheat. He likes to play the ball. He likes to come up and dodge the blitz or fake the blitz and bail out on it and play around on the defense. And he wasn't allowed to do that there. He didn't fit it. He didn't like it. He didn't fit in, and the teammates didn't like the positions he was leaving them in. So these are the facts. This is where it is right now. There's no teams wanting Earl Thomas. Earl Thomas wants us. The Cowboys want Earl Thomas. We need Earl Thomas. It's going to happen. I think now it happens this week. At first, I thought it would happen the first 72 hours. But because there was no interest at all in Earl Thomas, why make a move? Why make a move when you're the only one giving him an offer? So now that the time has relayed on, it's delayed a little bit. Earl Thomas knows there's no one jumping at the chance to get him. So if the Cowboys, after a week now it's been, come and make a solid offer to him, I think this happens. Maybe he's got some other offers on the table and it hasn't been mentioned. The only reason he would do that is if he's interested in going to the Cowboys and he wants to see what the Cowboys offer. Maybe he's had a couple small offers here or there, and he said, give me some time, let me think about it. A lot of the teams will put their offers out on the table, and some teams don't. They keep it undercover. They don't want anybody to know that they've reached out to these players. So we'll see. I think it happens this week. X Woods injury serious or not, I think it's a move we need to make. But this is something that might play into making it speeding the situation up. And I think now's the time anyways. Like I said, since he's been sitting on the market a week, Earl Thomas has the mental capacity to understand, damn, nobody's like jumping out to get me, and a lot of it's personal, a lot of it's locker room stuff, a lot of it's issues I don't think he would have with the Cowboys. I don't think he fits with the Browns. The 49ers have said they're not interested. That could be a ploy as well. But I think he fits the Cowboys. I think the money's right. We have the money. We have it available. We're short at safety. We need to go make that happen. So that's my thoughts on it, guys. Xavier Woods, rest your ass off, buddy. Get better. We need you. We're ready to make this run. I hope your injury is not serious. No disrespect to Xavier Woods making this video concerning we need Earl Thomas now that X Woods is injured. It's two totally different things. It's the point that we're thin at safety. We're moving guys over there. We're moving guys around to try to figure out who we're going to play there. Why not go get a Pro Bowl safety that's going to be on a bargain price because of the situation? that's where I stand on it, guys. I'm not moving on it. I think it happens this week. Stay tuned. I will be tracking the Earl Thomas's Twitter and his Instagram, which there's not very much traffic on there at all. But as soon as this does break, you guys will see it. I'll put out the video, and let's go get this, Cowboys. It's time to go get number 6. Cowboy Crunk from Manama, Bahrain. I'm out. Peace.